Hey everybody, how's it going? Zain Pyarali here with Andrew Hussey from the Indiana Daily Student, and we're here kind of an unexpected time in Assembly Hall today as Tom Crean was just relieved of his duties as head basketball coach for the Indiana Hoosiers earlier today. Fred Glass just wrapped up his press conference a couple hours ago, and now we're here to talk to you about it. So, Andrew, what's your kind of takeaway? What's your biggest takeaway from Fred Glass's press conference and everything he had to say?
Yeah, the biggest reason he kind of cited for why he decided to fire Tom Crean is the inconsistency. I think that has been the biggest thing everyone's been talking about the last few weeks and kind of months as his decision was kind of played out. Is they have two Big Ten titles over the past 5 years, but in those other 3 seasons, it's been up and down play. They missed the tournament twice. They backed into the tournament the other time. So really, if you're a big time program like IU, Glass really wants consistent success, and that's pretty much making the tournament almost every single year and getting past the Sweet 16, which Crean hasn't been able to do at IU.
Yeah, when you look at Tom Crean's resume, I mean, pretty good. 2 Big Ten regular season championships, 2 Sweet 16 runs, but then he follows a Sweet 16 run with not making the tournament the following year, and then last year's Sweet 16 run doesn't make the tournament this year again, leading to his firing. But I mean, now we have a new head coach to look forward to in Bloomington, and the search really could take a while. As Fred Glass, I think he's really focused on finding the right guy and not just being quick at it and not really trying to get things done too quickly. But what do you think from the things that Fred Glass said? He wants a high caliber name. He wants someone that has won before. Who do you think is a guy that could really fit that? I know it's really early on speculations. Who do you think is some early options?
Like adding to your talk about how it's going to take a while, Glass kind of wants someone who's going to continue to be coaching right now. He wants a guy who's winning in the NCAA tournament or possibly the NBA right now. So it's really he's going to cast a wide net, but I think there's a lot of different options for IU. Two guys who I really think could be options are Wichita State's Greg Marshall and Dayton's Archie Miller. They're two guys who at mid-majors have had great success. At Wichita, Marshall has led the Shockers to the Final Four and has been one of the best teams in the Missouri Valley Conference every single year. And they're just two coaches who have both been kind of waiting on that perfect job, waiting for that job to kind of finally take them and have them be in their program. And those are two guys I think Glass is going to probably reach out to and see their interest.
Yeah, and that'll be interesting to see. Actually, those two, Dayton and Wichita State, are going to be playing each other in the first round game in Indianapolis tomorrow. So we'll see if Fred Glass, makes an appearance up there at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, maybe scouting out some head coaches of the future. But I mean, really, Glass said also IU ties is really important for him. He's an IU guy, and anyone that is an IU alumnus or is ties with the program or anything, he said that he will give them an interview. And which I thought was really, I thought that was big too, because then that pops in the names like Steve Alford and guys like that who played here and are coaching elsewhere now. But I think, I don't know, that's kind of on the edge. I'm not really sure how big someone from IU is, but I think overall he just wants a winner. Like you said, he's not going to go. He said that he's going to wait for the NCAA tournament or wait till the team that the coach that he wants is out of the NCAA tournament, and I think that's really good respect on his part of keeping things out and whatnot. But I mean, really, at the end of the day, I think you want someone that has won before and has won consistently. And it's been 30 years since Indiana's last national championship. Just really trying to be someone who fills the void for that.
Yeah, definitely. It's not someone who maybe has even won a title yet, because I don't think you're going to get that kind of coach right away to come to IU. And that's not really how you build a program. You kind of get someone that's on their way up, someone that has shown enough success that they can build upon it when they have the resources of IU. And that's one thing that Glass kept touching on the press conference today, that IU has some of the best resources in the country. They have a beautiful practice facility. They just renovated Assembly Hall. They have a top 10 coaching budget, assistant coaching budget. So really, if you kind of give one of those mid-major or a guy who's had success before these kind of resources, that's what they're going to kind of try to do to take IU to that next level.
Yeah, and you touched on the resources. Glass said resources won't hold them back from getting whoever they want. It seems like he'll spend whatever money it takes possible to get the guy that he wants at Bloomington. But I mean, I expect this search to be fairly long, at least, and maybe even going into the end of April. I mean, we still got some time on our hands. It's middle of March. We have to wait for the NCAA tournament to really end. I think once that is over, I think we'll really get a good sense of where Indiana's going with their future head coach. But yep, that's all I got. Anything else you need to add?
I mean, that's all from Assembly Hall for me.
That's all from Assembly Hall. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tom Crean fired after 9 years as head coach at Indiana. Zain Pyarali with Andrew Hussey from the Indiana Daily Student. We'll catch you next time.